You're listening to Not So Live from Asteroid G, presented by... shit.
Stuff.
Brain farts.
It did. I had something I was gonna say, and then it just crapped out in my head.
Wow. Wow. That's
Okay, hold
Just do
on.
it, Jon Stewart. Arby's.
Brought to you
Arby's.
by Pollsters.
Brought to you by Arby's. No, that's good. No, that's fine. Okay, I'll go again.
Becky, have you not? I know you're not a big fan of horror, but have you never seen Psycho?
Nope. At least not that I can remember.
Do you know the premise to Psycho?
There's a psycho, and there's killing. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
when I
may
say
be
not
a
seen.
little underinformed for this one.
Just a tad.
I'm sure we've seen lots of movies.
We could do a reboot of the reboot of Reboot. That was
Yes.
actually a thing. They rebooted Reboot. So, holiday movies first. Everyone has one or two they can do.
Yep.
Which, you said Halloween movies?
Holiday. We are going to reboot holiday movies. I mean, Halloween is a holiday, but it wasn't the one I was expecting us to cover.
Reboot of a Christmas holiday or Jewish
Winter.
holiday movie.
Winter holiday.
Do they make Jewish movies?
They've
They
made a
do,
couple.
and they're terrible.
Generally. The only one that comes to mind off the top of my head for Hanukkah is Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights, which is an absolute piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one.
No. So, I mean, you get a lot of ones that are like Home Alone and so forth, and they're... Oh, wait, we should probably go over this in the actual podcast. No, actually, it was a lot like My First Marriage.
Does she listen to this podcast?
I wasn't recording it, so... But,
Oh,
I mean, I
okay.
don't think she does.
Hmm.
She and I pretty well distance each other on everything at this point, so... Yeah. Anyway, where are we up to? Oh, Goonies. We are going to reboot the Goonies.
Yes.
Yes.
So, you guys got ideas for this?
Hells yes, I do.
Perfect. Any of them that don't involve Peter Dinklage?
Oh.
No, I'm just asking. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just asking.
I will withhold my comment.
Okay. And I actually have to look this up, so this is going to be a little bit of dead space I got to cut out from the podcast here, except as
I hope you don't cut out the part where you're explaining that there's going to be dead space and then just move straight to when
it's
there's
going to go
not.
into outtakes. Don't worry.
Becky, you don't like gratuitous violence?
like what? Becky don't like things? The shit?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You know how much things I don't like? So many.
Doctor
so
Who.
many things.
Eggplants, like gross, right?
Eggplants and Doctor Who.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty much it right there.
and mushrooms.
Yeah, we're still working on you on that one. Okay,
I found out I'm allergic.
I know.
Oh shit.
Which just makes it funny. I'm gonna open it up to the room and see what people say are their favorite political movies.
Well, it would be nice to know who's on the podcast since
Oh.
we didn't.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
thanks. Okay, so I will
wait.
edit. I will edit around. Hold on. I'll
That's a
edit
good
around.
wingman.
You're good.
That's a good wingman.
I got distracted by the fact that I couldn't speak for like 5 minutes there. So hold on. Okay.
It's Saturday. It's 3:00. The country's going to hell. It's fine.
This doesn't bode well for anything.
No. Okay, so let me
The
edit
plane's
in.
going down. Okay.
Let me edit in this little bit of an intro, and then we'll get back to what we were doing. So,
And the voter dies.
and I'm your moderator, Mike Finkelstein. So, that was some good radio voice there. Ooh.
What?
That was. It made me a little tingly.
Well, we're getting a lot of outtakes, if nothing else. So, okay.
Oh, you gotta be careful whipping that thing out like that, Mike.
Thank you. So let me
And yes, I do know that 2035 is not a voting year.
I was going to ask that. I was like, what? Well, but you never know what's going to happen in 2032.
That's
so-
right. Exactly.
Maybe I'll bring out some nerd rage.
Anyway, any other good news to talk about?
Good news?
Any news in general?
It's a beautiful day out today.
We can be done. It's okay.
No,
I mean,
never done.
if you want to talk about like tabletop stuff, Fantasy Flight Games sold their RPG line.
Really? Who they sell it to?
Shoot, no, I knew you were gonna ask me that.
I don't know
is
why.
that- what
I don't
they
know why
called?
I asked, because I guess fact of the matter is it's no longer under Fantasy Flight's control, and that makes me happy.
Like it's. I think, man, I should have researched this beforehand because this is like old knowledge. But I think like Asmodee Games. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, we will pause and wait for you.
Yes.
I joined.
Hello.
Oh, look, it's
Anybody could have just texted me, guys. I was completely in the middle of doing
Wait.
work stuff.
We just
Yeah,
assumed
we
you
pinged
didn't
you.
have
We
time.
figured that operates as a text. Like,
Yeah.
does it not notify you?
No,
That's weird.
Oops.
Okay.
I didn't get nothing.
It's okay.
Sorry.
You haven't missed the second podcast for Mulan, so at least you're here in time for that.
Okay.
We just talked about nerd news.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was very nerdy. It was a lot of video game shit. You wouldn't have cared.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been on that one anyway. I was going to add to that though that Michelle Obama slayed at the inauguration. That's all I'm saying.
Hell yeah.
I'm kind of sad that Obama didn't wear his tan suit or brown suit.
Right? That would have been amazing.
Okay, so save the Fantasy Flight stuff for next time, Josh.
Yeah, we'll
or
do it.
whatever.
Yeah, I think it's called Edge now, but I can't remember.
Edgelord.
Yeah,
Edgelord RPG. Anyway,
Well then, Queen's Gambit may not fall into the miniseries category either. So I'd put
no,
Queen's Gambit there.
Queen's Gambit doesn't have a second season coming.
Yes, it does. Just announced.
Hold
Queen's
on.
Gambit
Oh.
going to have a second season.
How? Hold on. Okay, pause this. Queen's Gambit. No, I seriously ask how. I'm not seeing anything about that.
I'm not either.
Okay, so we'll keep it at miniseries.
Yeah, but that's partially because the story it's based on is one single novel with no continuation. And they adapted the whole story in the movie. So I'm not certain how you do a second for that. There's no content for it, Okay, so we'll put Queen's Gambit aside with an asterisk. I think we're gonna call it here. This has been nerd news from Asteroid G, hoping that this year of 2021 with an actual sane person in the White House is going to be better. I'm Mike Finkelstein.
I'm Josh Schaefer.
I'm Bex Finkelstein.
And
I'm late.
we will see you next time.
Dun, 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 dun.